wonder if the world serpent even knows part of his body's lying over here. I did okay. Yeah?
You did well.
I see improvement, boy. I see ship heads, boy.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes, she fought beautifully.
Should we dock on this beach? Hey, look. A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier. Looks like there's something written on it. Want me to read it?
Uh-oh. There's the Night King.
Well fought, you two.
Hey, it's another spirit. You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless.
You're dead.
Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well. We have no desire to help you, Spirit. Ah, but you already have. I only wished to see the sky again. Farewell.
Whoa, he disappeared.
Come.
Let us not be distracted.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes. So, I guess we should keep an eye out for other spirits.
What did I say about distractions?
But it sounds like they needed help.
They are spirits, boy. Dead things. They have no needs, only wants.
It feels wrong to ignore them.
You will get over these feelings.
Mom would have wanted to help them.
What was that, boy?
Nothing.
I thought as much.
Yeah, I'm not getting to that tower, that's for sure. What was that, boy?
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
What kind of story?
I don't know. Mother always had stories. Weren't you told any when you were a boy?
We will continue another time.
Good. Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I? Kvekia.
I can't believe it. Are you both alive?
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The desolation, child. Plagues this land, growing more severe with each passing winter.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but I suspect the appearance of the World Serpent, along with the great flood that followed. Many were drowned, myself among them. The dead began to walk not long after.
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again. A wish you have just granted. Thank you.
Roy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask. Well?
Well, what?
The brazier?
If you must.
Kvekia.
Well done, boys.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers drowned me many winters ago, and I've been itching to see them get theirs.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed. I came to the Lake of Nine to pillage Tyr's temple, but I underestimated the severity of the desolation.
Have you seen other men? Living? A bearded one with tattoos.
Only the one standing in front of me. Thank you both for avenging my death.
Useless.
Well, we can't expect them all to know something useful. Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes. Many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
Ah, more of those. Good. Okay, here we go. So, Could you think of any stories to tell?
There was a man I knew long ago. His stories were brief and purposeful.
Sounds fun. Do you remember any?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you?
Hey! Fuck! Die. Boy.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Hey, another treasure.
Here you go, little one. Be free.
See something up there?
Come, boy.
Yep, done with Horizon for now. I didn't finish absolutely everything, but I got the story out of the way. In my own time, in between this and everything, I'll be grinding on it. Going after those Slaughter Spine Hearts and getting all the weapons, upgrading everything. I didn't need to... I don't need to stream that bit, you know, if the story's already done.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
So, Rock said his friend was dwarven like him. Wearing a green ring.
Look if you wish. I will be gathering resources for our journey.
You don't want to help him?
No.
Why not?
Because I do not run errands for dwarves.
Oh.
Ka-ching.
Dwarven, but no ring. One of his crew?
Scorch marks. There, along the floor and wall.
Weird. I guess we keep looking.
We?
I mean, I'll keep looking. That's the Soul Eater. If that kills us, that's it. No Valhalla, no hell, no afterlife, ever.
It does not attack.
Did you...
Mom made them sound more dangerous than that.
Then do not drop your guard.
Did you have a complete... Didn't you tell me that you didn't do Ragnarok on New Game Plus? And have you done this one on New Game Plus? Definition of zigging when I should have zagged. No, come here. Eyeball. Well, if you haven't done Ragnarok, hint, hint. I think if there's one game you should New Game Plus, is absolutely Ragnarok. Absolutely. There's so much you can do on New Game Plus.
Not him.
Hey,
And
I thought you didn't care.
it's not easy.
Notice the lack of ring while looting the
Remember
body.
what I said, it's not
Oh.
easy, it's actually quite tough.
Right behind you.
But that's the fun part. Well, think about it this way. I'm New Game Plusing this, which means I'm going to have to go through pretty much everything to level up again, but I'll be doing Ragnarok as well, so you could always watch and see what I do. You can sort of play it concurrently if you want, just a suggestion. Some ideas there.
No, really. We're not gonna find Brock's friend alive, are we?
Boop.
Here.
Okay.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map. Great.
Oh no, of course, I'm not saying like always be here or anything, but I'll just be doing it, you know, so like, if you happen to pop in, there's always little hints or tips I could give you. The thing I like about God of War in general is there are so many, how do I put it, loadouts, I guess? Different loadouts, there's so many different ways to play the game. And it's just like, I don't even know where to begin half the time, you know, there's something for everyone. Like, I've already got my plan in mind for what I'll be
On
doing.
that severed hand. Attached to the Soul Eater. Well, we know what happened to Invari now.
I think I'm going to be using Surtur's armor set, the full armor set, along with a bunch of enchantments and everything. That's
can
what
just go
that's
tell
what I
Brock.
plan to do anyway.
No one needs to fight us, right?
No. We will fight it.
Why?
Because you are frightened of it.
Ow! Fuck you! Bastard. I'm gonna say yes, but I'm also gonna say not completely. I played God of War 3, I think 3 times. That was the first God of War game I actually played, believe it or not, was the third one. My good friend Colin, years before he passed, the bastard, he had me round his house, had a PS3, but I was an Xbox person at the time. He says, you've got to play God of War. And so he stuck God of War 3 on for me. And he made me fight Poseidon. Fuck's sake, man. I was absolutely blown away. I was like, what the fuck? I was like this is incredible. My mind was blown. The Poseidon battle, holy shit. On the back of Gaia. I was like, look at the size of these titans.
And look for a weak point.
But,
Yes, sir.
the other two became available on PlayStation Plus. One of them, I stopped playing it because it was really pissed. It's Pandora's Temple. You know the fucking bastard Kronos? He's got Pandora's Temple on the back on his back, right? I got stuck in that stupid temple. I can't remember if it was the first game or the second game, but I'm assuming it was the first one or something, because I don't even remember taking out the Sisters of Fate. Then again, it was a long time ago, so maybe I forgot. You know, my memory's a little bit messed up now.
Here we go.
What are you doing? Stay there. Hit the
Let's see if that's the
pot!
alchemist ring.
Oh god, stupid idiot me. Switch off.
You did it! Well, it was mostly you.
Green ring. Dwarvish inscription.
The alchemist. But where's the rest of him?
Ashes must be.
The Soul Eater got him. I guess we should bring this back to Brock.
Yeah, sometimes the puzzles were a bit too much for me, but that was years ago. Things things could change, you know. I'm not the same as not the same as I used to be. A little bit more patient, I guess. But God of War 3 for me had the right amount of puzzles, not too many, but the other ones, they were a bit much. But that was, again, that was then. I like the simplicity of the puzzles in this one, you see. This and Ragnarok. Some of them still stumped me, but it wasn't that bad. I think this one is more my style, though. I mean, I definitely took out the Hydra, because that's the first thing that you ever fight in God of War 1 is the Hydra. Now that was interesting. I don't remember if I took Ares out. I don't think I did. I mean, for the most part, I know the story. That's what that's the one thing I definitely looked up, was the story. I watched videos about it and everything, so I wanted to be familiar with what really happened. Judgment of Fire. Oh, okay. Oh god, yeah, Kratos was... the guy was... he was unstoppable. He was brutal as hell in the old games. And this is why I can't understand the perspective of some of the God of War players, how they don't like this one compared to the other one, because they wanted a new God of War to be pretty much the same as the old ones. And I'm like, well, what's the point in doing that? I mean, how does that progress anywhere in the story or character development? It won't. Because why is Kratos just going to go across seas and start slaughtering another pantheon? That doesn't make any sense. It's got to evolve, it's got to change. You know, I mean... I like the old games and I like this one, so, I mean, come on. Granted, I like these ones more, but I do like the old ones for what they are, you know?
You're an alchemist.
I'm sorry, Brock. The hand is all we could find. Still wearing the ring. There was a soul eater inside, and well, he must have burned away the rest of him.
Suppose you'll still be wanting some compensation, huh?
Naturally.
Naturally, he says. Miani Feruxi.
Miani Feruxi.
I'll take a closer look at this here ring. Maybe Andvari left a bit of magic inside for he croaked.
Dwarves can do that?
Sure, dwarves and magic jewels is like flies and pig lips. Supple ones.
Ugh. I'm not as interested as I thought.
Yeah, a lot of those people just don't seem to understand what character development is. I mean, the franchise has existed since like 2005. We're talking about like 20 years here. So that why should it stay exactly the same? I don't want a complete copy of the old stories. You know? Oh, I'm angry. Let's go and kill a whole pantheon. No,
Come.
it makes no sense. I mean, there's so much character development in this, it's wow, it's astonishing. Yeah, exactly, if you miss it that much, just go back and play it.
Very well. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. We will continue another time.
Good.
And of course, when Valhalla came out, look what happened in that. You end up fighting a lot of the Greek enemies. Mind you, last time I played Valhalla, which was, I think, a week or so, I got really frustrated with it and I had to stop. It's those fucking Minotaurs, man, I hate them. Can't dodge their bloody attacks. I had to actually look that one up, because I'm like, I need to go back and play Valhalla, but I don't want it to piss me off.
I think this is the last one.
You know?
Might as well, right?
Fine.
Kavika. How was that?
Adequate.
I must speak with you.
Another spirit who wants something from us. How unexpected.
What's wrong?
I came to this lake with a group of tradesmen, seeking refuge from the desolation. But how could we know it was even worse at the Lake of Nine?
We cannot undo your mistakes, Spirit.
I know that. But I fear for my captain and crew. I believe they are still under the water. Will you find them for me?
Is there anything you can offer us in return?
I have little to offer.
Oh. Well, I'm not sure.
Wait! I died wearing a valuable family heirloom. It's yours, if you promise to find my crew.
Deal.
Thank you.
You are led.
Why didn't you or Mom ever tell me about the desolation?
I won't speak for your mother, but it was never my concern. Nor should it be yours.
Doesn't it concern us if everything around us is dying?
Our only concern is reaching the peak.
Really? Then why are we exploring all these islands?
The resources we find improve our equipment. If we stray from the path, it is only to prepare ourselves for the journey ahead.
I can live with that if it means we keep exploring. And helping others.
Yeah, I mean, I'm frustrated with myself as well, because I should have remembered that a lot of the Greek enemies in the Valhalla DLC really wind me up, especially the Minotaurs. I came to realize I'm not the only person that has that problem, because it's very difficult to evade a Minotaur's attacks. So I had to look up videos on how to get around the Minotaur attacks, literally, because it was that bad. But I was getting so angry because I hate it when I'm trying to
more than decipher those Muspelheim runes.
when I'm trying to evade attacks and you know get around everything, and I just keep getting fucked up. I can't stand that because it takes the fun out of it for me. So that's why I did some research on it, because I want to play the Valhalla DLC and I want to do it properly, you know, not get annoyed and just not play it. It was really annoying, so I'm like, nah, we've got to figure this out. But at least I'm looking for a solution, you know.
So, what happened when the horseman had deal with the hunter?
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in a saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse, and made a slave of him.
So getting revenge cost him his freedom. Hope it was worth it.
It was not.
How the hell did I unlock Muspelheim?
So what'd you find out?
I didn't expect that to happen.
Next time, I guess.
Let's go there. I'm using the fire pommels and handles for my blades and axe, so let's see if I can just get the New Game Plus variants. Shouldn't be that difficult. I don't usually go to Muspelheim this early in the game, but I was surprised that the realm actually unlocked.
What'll it be?
Normally takes a bit longer. Right, see, there we are. Interesting. Right. Smoldering embers. Right. Axe pommel, Surtur's grip of flame. Oh, yeah, I can build it. Sweet. Nice.
See ya then. And don't be letting that spit-fister of a brother of mine lay hands on it again.
Bastard, I need money. Alright, sell something. Ship heads?
Okay, if that'll hold you for now.
Gonna hold me for now. Oh. Surtur's grip of flame. Oh. Let's just sell that one. And there we go.
Blades is gonna sing now.
Yeehaw! Holy shit, that's worth 90,000. And that one? Hell yeah. Might as well sell the other variants if I'm not using them. Razzler's grip, go for Tanyost. Didn't even upgrade that one. Nice, nice, nice. Greater Crest of Flame, Scap Slag. Greater Crest of Flame. See, it's funny how I've got the Crest of Surtur. There's 8 of those. They're more rare. Oh, the irony. Oh, the irony. But that's alright. That's alright.
Best of luck with all that rampage.
I just wanted to come here and see if I could do that. Oh, hold on. One more thing.
Sure, I'm open.
Shit. Oh, damn it. I thought I was hoping I'd have some of those. No,
That's it?
Yep, that's it. Let's go. We're done. I just wanted the level 8 plus scripts. As long as it's red, I'm happy. It's got higher stats, I'm happy. Yep, all good. My god, my runic's gone quite high. Sweet. Can't go wrong with the Valkyrie armor set, that's for sure. Anything that's Valkyrie related is always good in my books. Drink, drink, drink. Look, 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 look. Right, what did we not do? Is it Fafnir storeroom? Yep. Let's faff about.
Want to try another story? It can't be any worse than the last one.
Very well. There was a tale of a frog. His pond had dried up, so the frog and his son left to find a new home. They found a well. The son saw the water and made to jump in, but the father stopped him. He saw the well was deep, and once inside they would not be able to escape if the water dried up again. Wisely, they moved on.
That's it?
Yes.
It's really not a story. If the son jumped in, it would be a story.
Then he would be trapped and starve while the father watched helplessly.
See? That's a story.
See? That's a story.
Treasure from all different realms. You think that Fafnir went to Alpine too?
I do not know.
Aren't you curious? He sounds interesting.
We go to the storeroom to collect anything useful for our journey, not to learn more about the dwarf.
Right, I'll tell you what. Okay, so we've got XP. Let's upgrade all my runic attacks. Right, that way I can just sell all the XP for hack silver now. That's it. This one's... What's that? Gift of Apollo. Okay, awesome. What about you, son? Falcon's Dive. Storm of the Elks. Bitter Squirrel. I don't really use the Bitter Squirrel. Or the Boar Stampede. So it's... There we go. Oh, good. What the fudge is that? I didn't equip that. Give me my Elven Soul Shield back. Oh, sorry, son. Right, so now I can convert all my XP into hack silver.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom? Like maybe a whetstone?
Sindri for the 200th time. I just got here.
So, what can I do for you two?
There we go.
Okay,
Money.
come back when you need something, I guess.
Alright, let's change my rune attacks around. Alright, what am I going to encounter in this place? Oh, son of a bitch. I didn't upgrade all of these. Breath of Thamor. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll get more XP. Alright, there are 2 ogres, a whole bunch of Draugr, Sather, Revenants, Glavestorm. Yep.
Reavers.
Uh-oh. They must have gotten here first.
Keep it up!
Smash.
There's something up there.
There's always a guy in there.
Whoa.
Aye, aye.
Boy.
Another map. Bet we'll find something new. Looks like the Reavers made it inside. I hope they didn't take all the treasure.
I'll take their heads. you, son. Good boy. Get you some ice cream.
There's some stupid pots. And Dragon. No magical treasure, and no whetstone.
Keep your expectations low, boy, and you will never be disappointed.
That's one of the best pieces of advice ever. Get the hell out of here.
They caught you off guard.
I wasn't expecting them.
Exactly.
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, it's true, because I remember saying to people back when this game first came out, this is the reason why I'm not often disappointed, because I keep my expectations low. Because it's bloody true. This is why we always bitch and complain about so many things, because we get our expectations too high. I'm not saying don't have expectations, I would never say that. Just keep them low for the love of God. Haha! Consider
There's
yourself
nothing but
fired.
poison in this one. And the stupid bird statue.
And useful resources. The main reason we are here, boy. However, many of these chests have been emptied.
Probably by the Reavers. I hope they didn't take Cinder's whetstone. Feeling about this next one. Maybe we'll even find the whetstone.
Remember what I told you about expectations, boy.
Keep them low. I remember. Still, good feeling.
Ah, ha ha! Get to you, flipping hag. Have it. Yeah. Dead. That's one pommel this game has that I think is fantastic for the axe, and that's the Surtur's Grip of Flame. Turns the frost axe into a fire axe at the same time. Fire and ice mixed together. We don't have that one in Ragnarok. Not only is it offensive, but it's defensive as well. It regenerates your health.
This time.
I saw.
So I should keep my expectations low, but always expect an attack?
It is a delicate balance. Expect the worst, assume nothing, and always anticipate an attack.
Sure is a lot to remember. know what,
There
so.
it is again, Wrath of
There's
Flame.
only one room left. I know I shouldn't hope, but you think we'll find it there?
No.
Oh hell yeah. I think, you know, I think most God of War players that played this one and Ragnarok would agree that the shield combat in this is fantastic, and I don't know why they left it out of Ragnarok. They should have just been there. All of it. That's what I would have done if I was in charge. I said, look, leave all the shield and hand combat in right from the start so people can use that. We've got a new weapon coming up, we've got new incorporating runic attacks into basic attacks, which obviously they did. Just leave it in. That's what I would have done.
Back to piss on my corpse, you ungrateful little... Who are you two?
Are you talking to me?
We're looking for a whetstone. Have you seen it?
Aye, there was one in this room. My son sharpened his dagger on it, right before stabbing me in the back.
What?
Little bastard thought it was his turn to lead my crew. I was hard on him, sure. Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I did the same thing to my dad when I was his age.
He killed his own father?
Where is he now?
Ha! He may be a bastard, but he's my bastard. You'll get no help from me, fool.
Then his dagger will help.
Hey! That's mine! Hey!
Come, boy. We are leaving.
Focus on the battle!
Yeah, I mean, I still use hand combat in Ragnarok, and the thing is, there are actually many builds that evolve around hand combat, and there are many things that you can... I did a stun build with on one of my New Game Plus playthroughs. I think that was one of the most broken builds ever, because if you use the Svartalfheim charms, 3 of them together, it increases your stun based on your defense. So I was wearing the... what's it called? Steinbjorn armor, which puts your defense sky high. Oh my lord, it was insane. And I put the gauntlets and the belt on too, so every time they hit me it released stun shockwaves. And then I use those other stunning fang, I think it's called.
Kill his own father?
So when somebody's
Over
already
some
stunned,
treasure?
you keep hitting them, and all these shockwaves
so
come out of them
great.
and stun everybody else
Remember
around
what
them.
I told you,
But this
boy.
is busted, man.
Pursue nothing.
I couldn't get
Sure.
enough of it.
He didn't seem like a great father, but...
You only know half the story.
Or you could
Yeah.
use Lunda's armor, because she uses poison with barehanded attacks. That's kind of busted.
Ready yourself!
Ow. Ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. Ka-ching. So, what am I going to upgrade next? Maybe I should turn one of the armor sets into a charm. Charmed, I'm sure. What shall it be?
You, didn't happen to find...
We found no whetstone. This dagger belongs to the Reaver who took it.
They took most of the good stuff.
Oh? Well, here, take this. In exchange for the dagger.
Thank you, but I never used that.
The dagger you brought me is quite interesting. An artless design, but the construction is sound. Where in the temple did you find this?
In a Reaver's back.
Ugh. Oh!
He mentioned he was part of a larger clan. Maybe they took the whetstone?
Quite possibly. I know I've seen this design before.
Which one is it? Perfect mark of protection. No. Yarn Sax's fiery shard, perfect mark protection. Perfect mark of Cabassia. What the fudge? The Traveler.
Huh.
That's peculiar. Something's missing. Alright. Whatever you say, Jose. I must be missing something. It's alright. It's alright. It's not too bad. I won't be upgrading that. There's nothing to craft either.
Scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
Yeah, I know.
How about one more story?
Very well. There was a young man who was caught stealing and condemned to die. His mother came to visit his prison. She was a kind woman who could only give love. But her son, the thief, met her with rage and bit off her ear.
What? Why?
Because the boy had always been a thief, and his mother had taught him only love and nothing of consequences. Had he been taught discipline instead, he might have lived longer.
Sure, but her ear, that's not right.
Don't blink. Okay.
Look, we rode past that statue of Thor earlier, when we left the witch's camp.
And what direction is that?
It's mid-morning, the sun is over there, so...
Good.
Nice! Boom! How dare you blow me up? This is either a very good idea or a very bad one. Whoa! Holy shit! Fucking hell. She ate me up! That's with me at level 9! Fucking hell! Wow! Oh, I did say it's either a very good idea or a bad one. Let's try that again. Let's try something a little bit simpler with the runics. The River of Knives would be nice. Leviathan's Wake is fine. Wow, let's not do that ever again.
Oh look, the witch's magic is still covering their scorn face. Saves us some time.
I can't believe that revenant killed me so fast. That was nuts. Whew. It's not like she had a purple health bar or anything, because she didn't. She was level 8. Granted. My first death. I need a drink. My throat is dry again. I need to go and see the doctor. I don't know why my throat is always dry. I swear, ever since I was ill in February, I'm convinced I had the fucking flu or COVID, man. I've not been the same ever since. My throat is always hurting, tickling, dry, coughing, whatever, you know. Be right back. Right, I'm back. Okay. Oh, can I upgrade the Samu? Cause some serious damage.
Wolves! A little easier than I thought.
I'll tell that to the revenants that just destroyed me.
Father, do you think I could carry her now?
No.
But
I said no.
Okay. So who do you think carved the face in the mountain?
You would know better than I.
Thanks.
Now watch your step. Carelessness will only delay us.
Right. Well, there's the Black Breath again. What do we do now?
We see if the witch was right.
It's working. She was right.
Come, let us finish this.
Back ahead. It's blocked.
Then we climb.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, but I'm used to Alfheim. I was actually alright in there. To be honest, the biggest problem I ran into was those two revenants.
Used to visit the Midgard mountains before they disappeared.
Can't believe I'm saying that.
Disappeared.
Yeah, I guess they just up and left one day. No one knows why.
Perhaps they returned to their home.
Jotunheim? Maybe. I wonder if the face in the mountain was a tribute to.
I mean, the one thing
giant.
that we always need to remember is that, despite how much I love Ragnarok, I have not put as many hours into Ragnarok as I have for this one.
More Black Breath.
So I'm really very used to this one, despite some of the things that could still destroy me.
That emblem matches the one on the door to Jotunheim and Tyr's temple. The giants did come here.
Gimme, gimme.
Treasure. All right.
Alright. Oh yeah.
Is that a deer? I don't remember stories of a giant with a deer head. Wonder who he is.
Oh
No
dear.
way across. But there's a sand bowl.
What does it say?
No yoked beast, nor fearful thrall, nor rooted tree doth know my call.
Doth know my call. Doth know my beverage. Yum. Alright, yeah, this way.
Is that sap? In a cave? Weird. Oh, how do you think that got up there?
Your mother put it there. A sneaky little fae.
This place must have been important to the giants. It's like they're testing us.
Wrong one.
Okay, that looks right.
The floor boy.
That doesn't mean anything. Something's missing.
Is it the answer?
Freedom. Sure, that works.
Go ahead.
Freedom!
Sure. Rouse. What you doing? Oh, thought maybe there'd be a bridge.
The giants mean to test us further.
There's a crystal in that torch hole. Should I light it? That helps, right? Guess we have to go down and go up.
These passages seem too small for giants. Why do you laugh?
Oh, you're serious.
I'm always serious.
I forget. Mom always said you never took an interest in history. Giants are just a race, like elves and Holgerfolk. It doesn't mean they're big.
What of the world serpent?
Okay, in that case, giant also is big. There's only one.
It is over.
Drop dead, you assholes. Haha! I got plenty more where that came from.
Boy, another light crystal.
How'd you know that was there?
Experience.
Just look at this place. It feels so...
Dead.
I was gonna say ancient, but dead works too.
Get out of the way, Rocky. Hack Silver. Passive hack.
This is a lot of bodies.
Yeah, that is a
Tell
lot
me
of
what you
bodies.
see.
Well, they look like men, not giants.
Correct. Thieves seeking treasure. See the traps?
Oh yeah, lucky for us they set them all off.
Be grateful these stay dead.
Yeah, that is a strange one.
The statue! We made it across!
Fuck, I thought you were a bad guy for a minute there.
Where to now?
The peak is still our goal. We find a way up.
Ubisoft. Truthfully, yes, but no. I'm seeing negative headlines about them, but I don't actually know what's going on because there's always something with Ubisoft. But what is it? Is it that bad? Am I gonna kiss goodbye to Far Cry 7?
Wow. The highest peak in the realms. Think Mom knew this was the Giant's Mountain?
No, the request has been more complicated than she could have foreseen.
What's that? Weird. There's a candle all tangled up with string and some sort of animal hide. Some kind of lantern? No wick, though.
That is of no use to us. The Bifrost lights our way.
Hey, who do you think lit these torches? The dead don't need light.
Eyes open.
Hello!
Stop that.
Come on, I was just... Okay.
The stocks are at an all-time low, and rumors of a buyout. Oh shit, that is bad. Even that as a rumor is bad.
Whoa.
See, the thing is, this is what happens when companies like that don't
the summit. Our goal is near.
reach for a higher goal in terms of captivating their audience and their players. You know, you've got to try something different. You've got to really put your ideas in. Stop.
I think I see how this works.
Stop playing into other people's agendas like with all that fucking woke and
if we get this unstuck,
fucking, what do you call it? Political bullshit and all that crap.
oh no! I think the rope.
Because if there is one thing that is absolutely hurting the entertainment industry is all these woke scenarios, all these political agendas. Everybody, there must be like a gay character, there must be a lesbian, there must be a straight, there must be a black, there must be a white. Like, cut that shit out, man. Just let the people in charge do what they want to do. If they want to include that, that's fine, but don't slap us in the face with it. I mean, come on, it's killing everything.
But maybe we can find a way.
There are ways that you can do that and balance it out. In fact, I'll tell you what. Right, I'll give you a fantastic example when it comes to Far Cry 6. Look how varied that is in terms of pretty much all of that stuff, right? You've got like a lot of female characters. There's a lot of male characters as well, but it's kind of balanced out, but not in the slap you in the face kind of way. There are gay characters. There's a transsexual character, right? Like that guy. What's his name? You know the one. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm terrible with names. You know the guy. Him. But it wasn't like, again, it wasn't like smack in the face. It was just like part of his background. But it wasn't really like, oh god, they really are pushing this one, aren't they? No, it was nice and balanced out. There was a lot of villains in it. There was a lot of different aspects, a lot of different perspectives. There was female characters, male characters, female leaders, male leaders, and it's like, okay, you balanced it out, that's good, but don't put it right to the front and jam it down everybody's throat so that they choke on it. Don't do it like that. They didn't. It was just right. But the problem is, it's very difficult to actually get it right. That's the issue. Yeah, see, the problem is this woke and political crap is going too far, because the second somebody sees a female protagonist, female protagonist, or a female in a position of power, or even like a gay character, or something, they say that the whole thing is woke. No. It doesn't mean the whole thing is woke. If I just saw nothing but gay characters, or nothing but fucking, you know, purely just female stuff, or just purely just like purely anti-female, even like stuff like that. I mean, yeah, I would have a problem with that, because that's them ramming it down our throats. But just because there's a female protagonist doesn't mean that it's woke. Because by that argument, you might as well call Horizon woke, because it's got a female protagonist. And there are lots of females in that game that are in positions of power as well, but at least that makes sense. So the second they see something like that, just one little whiff of it, the whole thing is written off as woke. No, don't write the whole thing off. Don't do that. Don't do that. Analyze it properly first, so you can establish it. Right, if you're gonna have a female character, that's fine, but make the character a good character, something that I can really just get behind and believe in. Not just there for, not there to satisfy somebody's agenda. Don't make them silly and quirky and like dumb to the point it doesn't even make sense for the story. Don't do that, because if you do that, that's where I'll have a problem. And see, one thing I'll say about Horizon in general, right? I like the fact that there's a nice balance of male and female characters in that. And I like the fact that there are a lot of powerful female characters, because the reason it makes sense is because the world ended, right? So think about that. The world was destroyed in this century. 1,000 years down the line, the humans are reborn, right? So without the Apollo thing, it's a clean slate, isn't it? So there is none of this... all men are powerful, women are weak, or anything like that. They all just came out fresh from these pods, these cradles, wherever, and everything is brand new. So that's why you've got a nice balance of male and female characters. That's why you've got characters that are bisexual or gay or whatever. And it's like it doesn't bother us because it kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
A lot to see here.
It really does make sense, and they don't jam it down your throats. It's like when they saw Aloy kiss Seiko for the first time, everybody went nuts because they're saying, "Oh, Aloy's suddenly gay, is she?" And I was like, "No, hold on a second.
It is a mountain. Big.
The way I look at it, Aloy was always more partial to women than she was men, but I could also say that maybe she's bisexual. But what's this suddenly gay? Fuck off, man, was she suddenly gay? Pay attention to her behaviour. You can see she likes women. What the hell, man? It's things like that. Oh god, you know, honestly, don't get me started because I'll just go on and on. I mean, me personally, right? When I saw Aloy kiss Seika, I was so fucking happy for that girl. I really was. I almost cried because I was like, wow, she's actually getting some love. I was like, cool. And I always saw that she was into women. But I also said maybe she does like men as well. Maybe. But I was like, nah, she could go for a woman. I could always tell Aloy would go for a woman. So it's like, are you guys not paying attention to her character? I mean, come on, man. She's lucky she even found love in the middle of the fucking apocalypse. Mark II. See, some people might even say that I'm being biased as well, because I myself, I'm a bisexual person. I never really used to admit that sort of thing, but I am. I don't really deny it anymore. But it's not that I'm biased, it just means that I look at it from all angles, because that's the right way to do it. I like to go with the right way to do things, the right way to see things, right? I don't go for all this political crap. I don't do this pronoun bullshit. I don't do this woke stuff. I don't do these political agendas. I'm like, I go with the flow. I take one day at a time.
Take it.
It's a case-by-case analysis for me. Because that is honestly the best way to do it, is just case by case.
Of course.
But I will play as a male protagonist, I'll play as a female protagonist. You know, I do that sort of thing. I don't have a problem with it. I will say that I'm more partial to females in a way because there aren't as many of them, you know. But I've got nothing against males. Nothing against them at all, you know. Andreas, where's that worm? Where is he? You little bastards, why are you hiding behind the corpse? Get out the floor. Shoot him. Fucking hell. There we are. Little shite. Come here.
Think you can move it? Looks kind of heavy.
Dude, you'll probably find that nearly all of these problems we're facing right now are down to media. It starts out as a trend, people see it, people believe it, they think they've got to follow it, and it's like, no, you're just being stupid. Don't be a follower, be a leader. Use your brains.
That's it!
It's like the pronoun bullshit. Where did that come from? Like the binary stuff. Where did that come from? What the hell? It doesn't even make sense to me, and if I meet someone like that, I'll say to them, look, there's no such thing as in between. You're either a male or you're a female. It's a simple biological fact. Like, how the hell can you be both? What the fuck? Tell me how that makes sense, because I really don't know. Are you slicing and dicing me, you son of a... Oh, shit. Oh. Sorry. Not. Oh, look. A little raven. You're free, little one. You're free. Imprisoning the children, you son of a bitch. How dare you. Scap slag. It's a scap slag.
Look! Another lantern!
Broken. Leave it.
What could they be for? There's something special about it. I can feel it.
Head it up. Boom.
No way.
Yes way. I'm strong, boy. Come on. Mash that button. Mash that button. Mash it, mash it, mash it. Mash you up.
You did it! I bet we can make the rope wheel work now. Might give us the way to the top. Here we go!
Oh yeah! Oh, that's it, guys. Just wait for me.
Back to the wheel.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be truthful. I'm not convinced that Far Cry 7 will happen anytime soon either. It's the feeling I get. But let's not forget that. What the fuck? Yeah, this way. Let's not forget that they revealed Far Cry 6, like the trailer for it, literally out of nowhere. There was like no warning whatsoever that that was going to happen. So I remember how surprised I was when they suddenly revealed it. I was like, what the hell's this? Whoa, 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 well, this just came out of nowhere. It's possible they might do the same thing with Far Cry 7. That's the only reason why I'm saying I'll keep some of my my thoughts in reserve on that. But I do see your point. I'm not entirely convinced it's going to happen anytime soon, but the problem is, it's like, they make an Assassin's Creed game almost every single year, and
That should hold it.
I know it kind of follows the same theme, just like Far Cry does, but you've really got to work on how you do it. You've got to listen to the fans. You really have got to listen to them. Now, I know that Far Cry 7 more or less evolves around the same kind of idea. Like, there's some bastards in control of the area, you've got to take him down, blah blah blah, but there are always missions in between that are vary from the others. So while there are similarities, at least there's always something that's different in it. That's the reason why I like it. But this is why I'm saying, if they're going to make another Far Cry game, they should go back in time. Like what they did with Far Cry Primal. That was so cool. Why can't they do something in the past? Like a Western, or in the mid-1500s or something like that. Just go back in time and try a different era altogether.
We will see soon enough.
You could make something really work if you do it like that.
Something feels strange up there. We're heading into danger.
Do not concern yourself with what might be. Focus on what is, and be vigilant.
Yes, sir. Not the top, but we're closer. Wait! That one's not broken! There's a note. A giant's prayer. They're asking their ancestors to watch over them. To guide them home.
Boy.
Wait. I think I know how it works. Watch.
What did you write?
I asked them to watch over Mother. Do you think they'll watch over us on the way to the top?
Oh, they will, my son, they
Just
will.
a long way up.
Whoa! What's it?
Stay back. The tunnel, boy.
Got it. Be careful.
More tests.
Dwarves must have carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
Prepare yourself!
On the topic of Far Cry 7, if it turns out that, well, the rumors are true, and they're gonna make this game with a time limit to it. As much as I detest time limits, I can understand why that might actually be a good idea. Because, I mean, if you don't do something in the right amount of time, maybe one of your friends is executed or one of your family members is executed, something like that. It's generally a good idea, but I mean, as long as there's enough time to play the game, you know?
Still too heavy?
But I like the idea of there being a time limit because your decisions can ultimately affect the outcome of the game. If you don't rescue your friends and family in time, it could be a different ending each time. I think that's pretty cool.
How far do you think you'll be able to see? The lake? The world circuit?
Make it personal, like Far Cry 3. Make it very personal.
Until then, eyes open.
That's the thing I liked about number 3. It was that one was personal, deep, you know. So to do that again, it would probably be very cool.
Fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess. Not a terribly fun way to live, though.
Oh shit! Fucking dragon's up here, isn't it? Right. Frost Ancient. No, I'm good.
Enemies down. Here we go.
Haha! See ya!
For fun.
I get it. I should worry more. Is this where we get off?
No, we are stuck.
Yes, like Vast and Hoyt drove Jason mad, yeah, and it ended up with him going into a very, very dark place to the point where he was hurting his friends or his family, or he even kills them depending on what you're doing. Yeah, like that. That's what I loved about number 3 was just how deep that story was. It was very personal.
Think we'll get attacked
You can
again?
relate to all the characters in it, even Vast, for Christ's sake.
Yes, now be ready.
Wow. Surprised you didn't go flying off that lift. Oh shit, another one.
Stuck again.
I know.
See, on the subject of Far Cry, that's why, as much as I enjoy Far Cry 5 and New Dawn, the one thing that was missing was real character, because your character is silent. That's why I hate silent protagonists in games like Far Cry. It doesn't work. It only works on the receiving end of the characters that are actually characters. But no. No. That's why I didn't enjoy them as much, but I still love the games. Don't get me wrong, still love them.
We're safe now.
But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. That's why I like Danny Rojas in Far Cry 6, because he or she, depending on who you pick,
Nothing comes next.
is a character you could relate
Go
to.
home.
That's it? The adventure's over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay.
Yeah, see, that's why, even though some people don't like RJ Gale, they think he's a lame sort of character. I'm like, listen, at least he's a character. He's not a silent protagonist. He's a character. It's better than not having one.
We're almost at the summit.
That's what I always said.
Nothing's gonna stop us.
Alright, dragon time.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Alright, time to focus. Big fucking dragon. Ow! The rest side.
What are you doing?
Be ready. Hold on.
That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that? That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that its sap?
Crystallized sap. And there is power inside.
Incredible! I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see.
Breathe.
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
I find it funny that Sindri's telling that dragon to shoo. little midget man
Wait, boy.
against the Titan. Shoo, you big bastard!
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
If we can catch it off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you. Hey, Ugly! Over here!
Hey, pretty boy, over here. Yay. I'm in a giant's mouth. You bastard! I threw a crystal right at your face.
To lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works.
I do not care. Be ready.
Oh, Kratos, Kratos, Kratos.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply on the path, nothing more.
I think it's funny that he practically walks into the dragon's mouth, but he can't have a hug from Atreus.
And that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Thanks.
Heimdall's bent. He's not straight.
Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah, he said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish. No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No. Over its purpose? That I'm pretentious? No. And uptight? Fussy? I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any— Ah! Burn that.
Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
Juice. Need some juice. Some teeth. I'll give you a teeth.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do.
Yeah, the smell. You were in the mouth.
Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
Atreus, your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
Kratos doesn't do gently.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. Oh, I see. Figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just explaining the beautiful and complex artistry of my craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep.
Yeah, that's actually why I laugh at that bit, because Kratos looks at him like, "Are you serious? Are you having me on?" Oh, Ares armor. Forgot about that. Do I want the Ares armor? It's lovely. It works well. It's good attributes, but no. I like my... Wait a minute. Yeah, I like my Valkyrie armor. It suits me well.
Well, scrounge around a bit more and we'll build something then.
Oh, 2000 XP away from that.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. Anything.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just, it feels good to be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Yes, I know all too well, young man. Hey. Oh, great. My favorites. Straight into the grinder for you. Hey! Bastard.
How'd I do?
Adequate.
There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up. That crystal, I shot it once. It's glowing again.
Yeah, eat that. That's how I feel about them, just rip them apart. Well, the ones that possess things, anyway.
Here, boy. Another one.
This one's called Emu. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
Yep, that's Odin. There's Odin. That's Odin's brothers as well.
What's that?
Don't know why we never saw them, but I would just assume that they're dead. Same way we never see Freya's father. Well, to be fair, the Aesir and the Vanir were at war for a long time, so my guess is that there were casualties.
Got him! Oh, now it's stuck on the other side. I will never get out of Shatter's face with this.
Are we dead? Are we dead? Not yet, but we will be if we don't get the fuck out of here. I usually laugh when that Hellwalker comes out of that chest, because I remember the first time I played the game, he scared the fuck out of me.
It's getting colder.
Oh man.
He must be near the top.
Pretty sure almost everyone had a jump scare when he came out there.
Not long now, Mom. Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go.
Yeah, exactly.
boy.
Like in Days
Mind your
Gone, you
footing.
open up a boot and a flipping nuke comes out of it. Holy shit.
Enemies
Not cool.
ahead.
That takes care of that.
Fire! Oh. Hmm. I remember when I was playing Red Dead Redemption and I went up to this tiny little cabin that was sitting on the side of the road. Like the front door, or the front of the cabin is still there, but I didn't realise the back of the cabin had been blown out. So I go through the front door and there's a big fucking grizzly bear standing right there growling at me. Oh my lord. And that one I never forgot because that bear is huge. Just standing there roaring in my face. My god, the fucking heart attack I had. It was funny though. You wouldn't expect the back half of the cabin to be gone.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh. I see you brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget.
When no one's looking, I'll take both of your
really
eyes.
Are, aren't we?
Oh, shut up, you idiot.
Good old Troy Baker, voicing Magni.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
We took that path.
Well, I haven't played
But we
Bioshock.
just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
I'll take your word for that one, but yeah, I get it.
I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do. Worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case he can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There is much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Yuna! We're going to Yuna! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Should be able to upgrade that now. Yep, there we go. Any more? Oh shit. Yep.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring me here. You seem nice. Before you... Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur. And you fought him. And won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons. Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
my kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. A mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Wow. Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Beth. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and Roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Hmm. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good.
Oh, he's not dead, so he must be eating something.
what the fuck else you want, huh?
I want that giant
Times he
drumstick.
gets
It looks
so wrapped
nice.
up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip us up. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spit-fister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break.
Nah. Already on a break from my break? I'll give you another break from your break.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor. Got another story?
Very well. There was the story of the Mother Crab, who scolded her son. She told him he should walk forward, in pride, not sideways as he always did.
But she's a crab too. He should say, sure. I'll look for it as soon as you show me how.
Yes, he did say that. That was the story.
I got it. We can dock the boat here. Huh?
The water dropped.
And the serpent rose. Right. I knew that.
That's weird. What? Huh.
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
You know the Bifrost fish.
That was easy.
That's quite funny. I just kicked him in his face and he smashed into a million pieces.
Oh, very smart. I bet this'll lead out.
Yeah, 300 Spartans. Yeah, if they included that story in this, that would actually be quite cool.
There should be one more.
Roma!
Atreus, follow me.
Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Give me that bag of loot, boy. Oh, fuck.
Here, boy.
It's another one of those maps.
The story about the giant turtle.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here.
Well, why would they be? Bunch of dicks.
There he is. I hope he remembers us. How's it going, Charlie? Is there a witch friend here?
What is that name?
At least I got all
That's
the
what he
masks
told me it
this
was.
time.
What it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie. Here we go!
Something's still here. Where is it? Oh.
I can fire more arrows next time. Just give the word.
Sorry about the magma explosion, big guy. Can I have your tribute?
Ready up!
Okay, that was kind of busted. I shouldn't have done that. Alright, where's that last mask? There it is.
Want to see what we can trade those for?
Last time I missed one, and I know which one it was. I remembered. Be free, wee laddie, or wee lassie, whoever child soul is in there. Free the children.
Here, boy.
And I'll kill the Raven Keeper.
I know those runes. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
House, Suma, Ba, Better.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vineyard. Look what it did!
Magic. And Freya, we got visitors. I'm all out of
Mother,
tea.
she is here! It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous and wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore.
They're wicked.
Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Who, me?
Please?
Take him to the table. Hemele. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once, yes. But no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Aw, we're all gods here, really, aren't we?
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your counsel head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Yeah, that would be funny, wouldn't it? If I saw the serpent laughing, I'd laugh my head off.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spin your face?
No. Speak of Balder. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
That always makes me laugh every time. Trying to remember Baldur's vulnerability, but he can't. Because somebody cursed him.
We're on the lake.
Perfect. Dock us near the bridge.
Ed, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Oh yeah, I remember that bit. That's quite funny. They all say it. Was it Atreus? Kratos says, like, was it physical or magical? In at the same time. Mimir's telling a story from his own land or whatever. Oh, that's funny. Invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical. Yeah. Wake up, big guy. Try not to smash into the realm towers. There you go. Eat the big statue.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno Huntunkun. Eko no Tunno Vunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
Is that one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Hey.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Alright, my friends, I'm going to stop it here. I'm getting a little bit sleepy. More or less the time I'm trying to go to bed at the minute. Yes, that was fun. That was fun. So I shall be back tomorrow. I don't know what time I'll be. Well, on Tuesday I've got a meeting at work. Follow-up meeting from my last meeting to see what's going to happen with me. We'll see what happens. So I'm not sure when I'll be on Tuesday. We'll see. Anyway, there is tomorrow. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Mr. Benny, thank you as always. And I will see you all when I see you. Peace out.